Some of you may know this. In my early adult life, I was a college basketball coach. And to be honest with you, I think I was the most overpaid cheerleader in the gym. Yeah, because if you ever watched my practices or went to the games I was coaching, there I was with all the enthusiasm and conviction in the world. Hey, way to go, guys! Hey, come on, guys! Hey, nice job! Yeah, I was coaching all right, but my feedback, which as we all know is such a critical part to effective coaching, my feedback was nothing but compliments. Hello everyone, I'm Craig Ross, CEO of Veris Global. In this 5-part series, we're exploring and sharing what we know are the 5 facets, the 5 approaches necessary to activating greater thinking and actions. Thinking and actions that are necessary for the business to truly realize and deliver its business imperative. This is 25 years of working with leaders like you who have shown and demonstrated their ability to bring out their best in the teams. This facet is the Coach Facet. Now, the idea of coaching has been around for a long time, and lots of organizations that we work with, they've got a coaching program, and they're outstanding. And so what I'm about ready to share is one aspect that we know is critical in the coaching process, and for those of us who perhaps haven't been certified in coaching and we want to be an even greater coach in our teamwork and our leadership, here's one way you can do it right now that can make a bigger impact. It's this. When we give feedback, oftentimes, and the research shows this, we give feedback with the best of intentions on the result that's been created. Yeah, so at home it could sound like this. Hey, my son, nice job. You got an A on the test. Way to go. Carolyn Dweck, in her research, in a book called Mindset, talks about this and talks about the detrimental effects if we're only focusing on the outcomes. And so what's necessary, and according to Carolyn Dweck's research and our studies with teams, is that if we're going to build and develop people to realize their potential in a sustained and lifelong pattern, it's imperative that we also, if not even more so, focus and give feedback on the cause behaviors. What are the thinking and actions that this person is demonstrating that's creating this outcome? In the workplace, it could sound like this. Let's imagine that I have a teammate named Alicia. I do have a teammate named Alicia. If Alicia is doing a phenomenal job on a project, I can say at the end of the quarter, hey, great job on that project, Alicia. Or I can take the second step and I can say, hey, Alicia, real quick, great job on the project, but most importantly, I got to tell you, I found you to be incredibly reliable. And frankly, I trust your work at very high levels. What happens when we give feedback on those types of behaviors? It's pretty clear, and if it's not obvious, the research is there to support it. Alicia, in this case, is going to rise up in those occasions when I'm not around and demonstrate what? That she's reliable and she can be trusted. One quick addition here, and if you're interested more on this, email me at craig@verisglobal.com. We know for a fact that organizations that are attempting to bring their values forth even more in the day-to-day is to periodically, when I'm leading a meeting, is to actually begin a meeting by drawing attention to those behaviors. And so I can coach my team by simply asking this: what values do we hold as an organization or as a team that we're going to demonstrate in this meeting, and why? Or at the end of a meeting, periodically simply say, hey, this was a great meeting. What of our corporate values or our team values, what values were particularly important that we demonstrated today to get this result? Feedback. It's required in being the best coach we can be and activating the potential in our teams. Let's go.